Right, so let us explore. Like I said, the new area, the lounge, is unlocked, so we'll get to have a
Welcome
look
back.
around there. Hey, Hypnos.
It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when the
Alright.
person knew.
Right, calm down, dude.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Yeah. That's an incredibly horrible thing to say.
I
Well,
should
it's
check
not
in
that
with the house
horrible.
contractor.
Yes, we should. Let's talk to Achilles first. I keep forgetting his goddamn name.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
Yeah, they're helping us get out, even if we don't take their boons.
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Yeah, thank you, Achilles. Oh, you guys want to listen in?
Hey, welcome.
No parent should outlive their child. I'm glad I didn't. And apparently they died of infection. So we've talked to Hypnos. Let's talk to the
How's
good boy.
everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
That's a shame. But of course, my baby doesn't need to know
I
that.
always feel better talking to you, boy.
My good boy. My good boy. And hey, Daddy-o.
What did I tell you, boy? Ever wasteful of your time and mine. How fares my underworld,
Well, I'm seeing more and more of it every time I go out.
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give the tortured souls out there my warm regards.
I will, don't think I won't. Would there be any use giving him a gift? Okay, so we've got... Where are my gems? Does it not tell me on here? We've got 37, but it's weird that I can't see that. Okay, so we'll go for Fated List of Minor Prophecies.
Here you go.
Like I said.
Fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
I did. Okay, so we've got 10. We can probably try not to do that again. So it's either going... Let's go for the plunder. Let's get some infernal troves going.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Okay. Hey, Mecca Nix.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
Well, that's not fair.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
No, I don't think so. Denial, denial, denial. We might not be Egyptian, but we know the process.
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
Yeah, I guess the house shall stand eternally, but whether we will is another thing entirely.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about?
Don't know, maybe you should not be that close to
Hey,
them.
the lounge is open.
Yeah, we've got the lounge. It's a bit of a mess. There's a lot of claw marks.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
I don't think I ever have, but it'd be interesting if you do find your face. Can I not look up who's there? No. So we've got him. We've got this lovely talking head over here.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Medusa. I don't know whether she's supposed to be Medusa or not, but she's the duty-bound Gorgon.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Oh,
Thanks for all your hard work.
yep, she's gone. Okay, and we've
Greetings,
got
chef.
this guy, the chef. Eventually you get to go fishing while you're doing runs. And if you catch any fish, you come to him and he exchanges your fish for some of the gems and keys and stuff, depending on what fish it is. All very interesting. And then we've got this guy here, where you can trade things. So obviously I can't do anything here, but you know, you can always change 10 gems for a key, 5 keys for a nectar, 10 nectar for a diamond, and then usually there's like special limited time offers, which sometimes can be good and sometimes a bit like no thank you. So let's go back home, back into our room and spend some
That must be the fated list.
yeah.
That definitely came to pass.
So yeah, so we've already these are things that give you stuff. You know, like little missions that you can do, and obviously we've already completed one, which is to meet all of the gods. So distant relatives, the son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. So we've met all of the pretty much all of the boons that you can get. There's
My
one more,
extended
but
family seems an
that's
interesting lot.
not yet. So we've also got this one. The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. We've got some more Chthonic colleagues to meet. So Hades, Nyx, Charon, Hypnos and Megara, and there are apparently some more. And then obviously you can collect all the boons. So obviously, you know, goddess of wisdom. Apparently we've only picked up 2 of her boons. And then there's the duo ones as well, which we got Mirage Shot. So they're a bit harder to get. And then the Infernal Arms, which is all the weapons. And then obviously you can also collect all of the Daedalus enchantments for them. And then that one looks like it's the next one that we're going to complete, which is the Codex pages. We keep unlocking them by battling things and talking to people. So we've got another 4 and we'll get 40 gemstones. So that could be good. We've got a thingy to talk there. Nope, there's a thing. Examine, there we go.
The fated prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies. But it was preordained.
Was it?
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Oh no. So I don't know whether we can actually upgrade anything. We can't because I didn't get enough keys. So at the moment I guess we're just saving up for the Death Defiance. So let's go through here.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Oh, yep. We've got the
Another
next weapon. The fists. But unfortunately I can't collect them yet. I don't have enough. So let's talk to
Next time
Scully.
you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come
I
right
know,
back.
that's just so unfair.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
Yeah, I bet her. Yeah, Skelly. The animated skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He is too talkative for me and spouts such simple condensations to all those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in the ways of war. I disapprove of his reckless advice and am uncertain as to who he was in life. To be so self-assured in death, I am uncertain of why he is even here. It is quite odd the Master does not seem to know of him at all. I don't actually know who he is. I've not upgraded him enough. So we're going to go with the Varatha, the Eternal Spear. So
Bet you couldn't hit me with that, pal.
Then, there we go. So it's a bit more complicated than the sword.
Which to choose?
30 encounters to rank it up even further. I do think that's the best one that we'll go for. Plus, I'm a bit rusty with the spear.
Everyone.
Excuse me, it's been a while.
Crashing waves. A trident.
Ah, it's Poseidon. Yeah, let's do this.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh yeah, so
What's this?
we now get calls. So that means that during a battle in each area, it sort of builds and builds and builds. And once it gets to a certain area, a certain length, you can set it off. And for Poseidon, it makes you surge into foes while impervious for 1.2 seconds. So we'll see if we can do it.
Poseidon at my beck and call.
Because it'll boost it up. So how do we do it? ZR, is it? So we go whoosh. And unfortunately, it doesn't last between rooms. So if you've got it, use it.
You wretches.
There we go. Excellent. I've got some more gems already. Do we want to go to... Yeah, let's try the Poseidon one. And you know what? We might actually give him a gift. Because their keepsakes are always useful. Especially when you're trying to gain all of their boons and stuff. Because it makes it more common for them to actually appear. ZR him. I definitely don't think we've given him a gift. No. Poseidon, let's go.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
I don't know whether I actually gave him the gift. I didn't give him the gift. I just talked to him. What an idiot. Let us go for the dash. Dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. So we can just go, ooh. There we go. Always nice. Maybe third time's a charm and we give him the gift then, eh? Anybody else? There we go.
Gemstones.
Oh, I hear a noise.
That is an ominous looking portal on the ground right there.
It's a very ominous looking portal. And it's really not worth it going down when I've only got 50 health. But I kind of want to show you it anyway, so we're going to go down. We are going to descend. It costs quite a bit of health, so we'll do it.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
We get the +3, so it's actually minus 15 health, so it's not as bad. So we've got a new area, which is Chaos. There must be some place even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus, for even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere else. Looks beautiful though.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
And best take all the evidence I find.
Yeah. It just looks like water and like night sky and stars. It's a beautiful place.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
The weirdest character in the game by far, I feel.
Have we met?
We have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, to give them my regards.
So it's Chaos, primordial originator. And his boons are a little bit different than the usual ones. So it says, boons of chaos. Before the world existed, there was nothing but a vast and conscious void which still remains. So, for example, add a lunge. For the next 4 encounters, each time you cast, you get hit for -4 hearts. But after you do the 4 encounters, you get a plus 46% damage to your dash strike. So for the next 4 encounters, you take 222% damage from traps, and afterwards boons have a 19% chance to be rare or better. Or for the next 3 encounters, you cannot earn money, but afterwards any money you earn is worth 40% more. We're going to go with Abyssal Favor.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
So I need to avoid the traps a lot. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was quick. I thought there would be another spawn there. But I guess I was just on top of it there. Okay, we're going to face Aphrodite, but it's a boss, so let's be careful.
Come on, Doomstone. There.
Okay, let's do this. I just never feel like I'm doing enough for this one. I feel like I'm always missing something. Ooh, we've got enough to do that. Yes, just bash it with that. Excellent. Okay, we didn't give Poseidon a gift, so we'll give Aphrodite one, because we've got 5 now. Yeah, we've got to definitely give someone.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
I feel like it makes sense that the first god we give a gift to is the Lady Aphrodite, because just look at her. Wow.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
So we get the Eternal Rose, a new keepsake. And then when you go on it, it'll show you've given a gift. Excellent. Oh yeah, I need to actually talk to her and get the boon. Don't I? Stupid me.
I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Thank you. Okay, and I don't know whether it shows you on Poseidon, but I think it might be after you give a gift. You can see the little scroll on some of them to show that you've not taken that boon yet. So that also helps you when you try to, get all of them. At the moment, I'm not really bothering all that much. I'm not really interested in getting them all for the moment, but I do think we should resist some damage, or should we go for attack? Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Yeah, let's go for that one. Heartbreak Strike. And then we'll go for a key. Oh, I didn't think I did it then. I did. I didn't think I did. Stay away from that, please. Okay, okay. Do I have one more encounter? Yeah, I've got one more encounter before it upgrades. So let's go through here. Just kept switching over there so it couldn't do a thingy on me. There we go.
The Curse of Chaos has expired.
Yep. Curse of Chaos has expired because we now have our boon. So we'll make our call better. So it increases the impact damage by 100. So yeah, let's go for that one.
Stronger still.
Okay. I don't think we're going to do any of that. I don't know if we're that far in to actually reach the end. But we only have 83 gold, so we're going to go for the key. Get a free key or have to fight for the key? I'm not sure. Okay. Where are you guys? You also, I don't think I mentioned that, but for the gifts. No, I think I did. Did I? I don't know. I'll say it again. The gifts, you can't give them to the first time you meet somebody. So I would have given it to Chaos. Because Chaos's keepsake means that when you go down those holes, you don't take damage.
I've tolerated your impudence for long enough.
Which is why I wanted to go down there as soon as possible in case I ever wanted to do it, you know? Ouch. For some reason I thought it wasn't going to get me there. I also once again forgot that it was a time limit one. So I was there trying, I just bumped right into that.
No. That's quite enough.
Got quite a few.
Well, that's better.
Gives you a little bit of gold, I think. So I was trying to get some. So let's go get some more gold. You. Okay, you. Anybody else needs to spawn? Oh geez, that was a lot of, that was a lot of things that have been summoned there. Okay, so this is gonna be another free one. But
now.
I think we're gonna go here as well. Gonna get a free boon, see if Dionysus can help us with anything. Let's see.
Lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zach?
Ooh, we get boon.
Thing to go with her.
We can switch to a different boon.
Oh, no, I don't know why you said it like that. It sounded like he was going to do a duo boon, but no. Okay, so we're going to go for positive outlook. You take less damage while at 40% or hearts or below. You get 10% damage. So yeah, we're going to go for that. Don't know how well we're going to do. I think we can make it through Meg. Because we've got 2 Death Defiance still, so we'll see.
Meg.
sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with
Yeah, he seems nice. Or they seem nice, apologies.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does
I
it?
feel like it does. It does, Zagreus.
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
Well, that's very nice of you.
Not yet.
I feel like Aphrodite's boon is good for Meg. Because she usually hits you for like 12, but I imagine when she's weak she'll do less. But I'm not going to stick around to find out, you know? Oh, waited a bit too long for that one. Right, I saw that my call is upgraded, but I'm going to see if I can get it all the way to the top. Because you get like an extended amount, I think, for that. Or, you know, until she's nearly dead and I just spam it. Which I feel like we're doing now anyway, so let's do it again. I was like, yeah, I'll reach the end, and then I realised that she was nearly dead, so I was like, fuck it, let's just bum rush her.
Blood of the Titans.
Oh, we did very well there. I think we only lost about under 20 health. I'd say 15, but I wasn't sure. So let's see if there's anything good here. Not really. We'll keep our gold for now. See if there's anything else nice.
Up we go.
Up we go.
Done.
I'm liking this spear. The spear's nice. I don't really have a preference. I guess my preference would be the sword, but I like having the bit of distance. Like, I'm mid-range,
Bone Hydra awaits.
but I can also get pretty far away if I want to. And even though I don't use it, I can also do a spin, so that's nice. Let's go get some darkness.
That must be one of those infernal troves.
Yeah, we're gonna use that in a minute, if I remember. I'm in the fire. I'm in the fire again. Okay, that did a bit of damage to me. Ouch. What have we got here? Okay, so the Trove Trial is you just defeat a certain number of things and you get that, but the longer it takes, the less you get, because it slowly goes down.
You lot, huh? Lights out.
So I've got only one left. So I did alright. I lost 10.
That's that.
And if you upgrade it, you get more,
I'll take it.
you get more things, so it goes from like 50 to like 150 maybe. We'll go for another nectar, even though we've got quite a lot. It's always good to stock up on nectar.
Spreaders.
Oh, spreaders, who hate spreaders. Out of the way. There we go.
Looks like a good batch.
Anything interesting, or was it just... It's just thingies. Okay. So let's have a look. Ooh, we've not done one of these before. These can be useful. You've got two gods. You pick a god, and then you have to like pacify the other god because they get pissed that you don't choose them.
One of them's not going to like this.
Trial of the gods. So let's go for Aphrodite first.
How thoughtful.
So she's happy, and we automatically get a thingy. So we'll go for Dying Lament. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. Just because the only one that she's not got is that one that I already have. So we'll go for Dying Lament.
Now it seems to me your strength outweighs your smarts there, nephew, if you're prone to picking other sides than mine.
And then he gets pissed.
Sorry,
and you have to defeat some guys while also avoiding Poseidon's attack. So that's his attack there. Some of them are trickier than others. Ow.
I'm sorry.
Yep, I'm getting a bit fucked up here. So like, if you're good at it, you can get 2 boons for the price of 1. Because once you've pacified them, they'll be like, oh yeah, go take a boon anyway. He hit me at that last second, so I didn't get any damage, luckily.
Now that was truly finely fought indeed, nephew. And I've a suitable reward here just for you. Don't even know what I was mad about.
Well, I'm not going to remind you. So, okay. We're going to go, your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away, because I just don't have one for that yet. Was there a thingy, or is it just unlocked? Yep, okay. Oh, should we try it? Are we that foolish? No, we're going to go to the... I don't know. It's a boss fight. And you've seen the one boss fight, which is... Well, you've seen 2 of them. You've seen the one where it's the Medusa and the stone that keeps slamming down. And then there's the Barge of Death. Then there's the 3rd one, which is the worst one. Which is like all those witches that just... Instead of like in a row or in a line, it's just spiraled all around them. And it's just terrible. We're going to see. Okay, it's just Medusa, excellent.
You're not Dusa.
Yeah, not the good Dusa. Ow. Ow.
Not now.
Nope. Okay. Okay, one more. There we go.
Well, gigantic Gorgon head.
Farewell. Let's give Ares a gift as well.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
Love and war are, of course, hand in hand. So, yeah, you know, give one to Aphrodite and one to Ares.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Thank you.
You are a most impressive death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
Okay. We're gonna go for the special one because I just want to fill in everything over here so everything is good. Curse of Pain, your special inflicts doom. Let's go power something up, hopefully, knock on wood. That I managed to get there in time and don't die.
Dragons.
Where'd that come from? It's a big area, so they're sort of hiding from me, you know? Oh, I didn't step out of that in the way. Okay, okay. There were a lot more than I expected. They just sort of...
Delicious.
Let's dash. Improve our dash. They sort of all came at me at once at the end there. Let us restore 10% heart when you enter the chamber. We need a bit of help. Well, it's 6 health at the moment, so that's not good. Ooh, we've got the new one, the one in Asphodel. So we'll introduce ourselves, shall we?
What? Singing? Here?
Yeah.
Come on in.
Okay.
Very beautiful singer.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Eurydice, a carefree muse.
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
I feel very sorry for her, because this place is on fire and she's basically a tree. Okay, so the nymph offers several delectable treats. We've got Ambrosia Delight, loved by the gods. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity, which could be useful. Then we've got the Pom Porridge, an underworld delicacy. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain a +1 level. And Refreshing Nectar, a rare fragrant beverage. The next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. So they can all be useful. We're going to go for Refreshing Nectar to upgrade the boons we're going to get.
Coming right up.
Why, thank you.
Because, like, it's nice to upgrade the ones we've got, but it's random, so it's like, it could be ones that we never really use. Karen, hello!
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island?
You already know that.
That bad, huh?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it. What the hell? We'll give Karen a thingy too.
You've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
We got an extra 3. We had 2 to begin with. We got 1 on this run. We're just giving them out like candy, basically.
Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
It's best to keep 1 or 2 in case you come across, you know, like Eurydice or Sisyphus during your runs. But apart from that, it's like whichever. Well, let's go for Poseidon.
Now, little Hades, you must know by now I've other nephews here, don't you? For instance, Ares comes to mind, the god of war. Some mighty wars have taken place at sea, is that not so?
Indeed, they have good
Ah, this is a duo.
People show great ingenuity when war is concerned. It drives their sense of progress more than anything at all. Perhaps someday they shall wage war even in farthest skies.
Yes.
Why have I got two? How does that work? Sweet nectar has to be a... Well, the Curse of Drowning is the Poseidon Ares one. This looks like a Poseidon Aphrodite one. I can't believe I got both of them at the same time. And I can only pick one. Your flood shot becomes a pulse that damages foes around you. I can't remember what that is. Flood shot, my cast. I do use it sometimes. And there's no necessary thing that I get any more problems of power. So we will go for Curse of Drowning because they were talking to each other. It seems kind of rude not to, you know.
Thanks, family.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I do like that. It's a shame we've only got one thing. We'll also get one from Hermes as well. So why not, you know?
Hello, boss. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the words of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Yeah. Okay, after taking damage, quickly use dash to recover some of your hearts lost. You can dash more times in a row, so that's +3. That's amazing. And after you dash, briefly become sturdy. Let's go for the dashes more times in a row. So I've gone from 2 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can't dodge it, then there was no chance of ever dodging it. So many dashes! Jeez!
Get back in the magma and no one gets
Yeah! Hurt. Go away, dude! Oh yeah. Immediately forgot that I got a new one. I just gotta remember that I'm not throwing it away. Oh, god damn it. I forgot that it does that.
Don't do that.
Come here, dude. Yeah, the only problem with that I'm realising is that it means that you've got to be very close to it. Still good. I just don't think I'm getting out of this without using a Death Defiance, yeah. I missed everybody there. How did I miss the giant heads? Yeah, they started throwing down the like monsters and then they turn into these big ones. Come on, guys. We can do this. God damn it. I keep getting hit by those stupid things. There we go. Whew. I just kept getting hit and hit and hit.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
And we got another diamond. Bounty claimed. Let's move on to... Elysium. Oh, we need to get the one that upgrades the fountains to get more health, because that's ridiculous, just 15. It's not good.
Get that.
Yeah, we don't need any of that. It'd be nice, but no. We're moving on. Moving on up.
Pleasant temperature.
Very nice
The
temperature.
enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
That's not nice. Ooh. Do we go for Poseidon or do we go for Hermes? Let's go for Hermes. I'm hoping that now we've got the call, we'll get the best boon that he has. That I feel he has. Which is, Ow. Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm going to last much longer. Luckily this one boosts me the entire way. Yep, nope.
Time for a boost.
That hurt a lot.
What's going on there, House? Can I call you Cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Thank you. Yes, he does have the best one, which I feel is good when you've got call, especially right at the end, because then you just dodge and you just wait for it to boost up, which is your God Gorge charges up automatically. Because at the moment it happens when you either get hit or you fight something or you kill something, but now it'll just charge automatically. So yeah, we'll go for that.
Let's go.
I don't think it's going to do any good for us. We'll attempt this, get some hearts, because we lost like a third of it.
You shall regret this.
I'll be leaving shortly.
Come on, dude, we got them. Get him as well. Ouch, that hurts. It's okay. Oh.
Enough, I've better things to do.
Now to collect.
So
Very
we're
nice.
full health again, but we've still only got one life left. We die, we die. So we'll try and get some more health here, huh? Hey dude, do you want to play? I need to remember that I've got a lot of dodges as well. Okay, that was nice.
Feeling good.
I'm glad you're feeling good. That was just me just spamming and spamming and spamming. Let's go for the Deadlift Hammer. We've not had one yet for the spear. See what we have to offer.
Strongbows.
Anybody else? Let's get you a bit. Okay, let's get you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know why I'm trying to rush, but I am. Okay. Okay, so your dash strike hits 3 times, but your dash has a 25% range. Could be useful for this one because we've got a lot of dashes. But your special deals 50% damage and critical chance on recovery. Let's go for Vicious Skewer.
Good as new.
And let's go for Dionysus. Is it going to be our guy? No, it's going to be the worst one.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
I'm going to try and kill them before they spawn and make worse stuff. God damn it. Yeah, I see. Thank you, dude.
Not now. Got you back.
Okay. Please go away. Please go away. Okay, I fucked up that fight completely. How did I lose that much health? Okay. So I don't... Strong drink is pretty useful because you get all your health back as you play. But we've got not that much, so I don't see the point. Because we won't get healed now until after we defeat the boss, and I don't see that happening. So we'll go for the premium vintage, which you gain hearts. You get 30 hearts when you pick up a nectar, and you get a nectar straight away. So we'll get the free nectar. And we'll get to 130.
Got to focus.
Let's go for gems. Oh no, it's spears against spears. They're good things as well. Oh, they were tough enough, and there's going to be somebody else to fight. Ow. Leave me alone. Please. Please leave me alone. Yep, I can't do anything about it, dude. We'll just wait. Ow. I don't know how I did that, but I did it somehow. We've got 2 health. Can we defeat the next one with 5 health? I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe if it's just splitters we could do it. Let's get you. Get you too. Anybody else? Yeah, oh. Okay, we got those 2. Oh, I can't get around there. Go around here. Oh my god, I can't believe we did it. So we've got back up to 30 health. Can we defeat the next one with 33 health? Yes, we can. I'm gonna say. Let's go for gems again. We got these little shits, which are easy enough to do. So I don't even fight these guys, I just dodge them. Hey guys! Oh fuck, I landed in the trap. God damn it. What else is here? I'm just trying to avoid these guys. They're just not leaving. Okay, cool, cool, on. We got all the way to the end and we were just like, yep, use it, why not? Okay, that hurt a lot and that's because I was a fucking fool who decided to stand here like that. Let's go get a Daedalus hammer. Let's improve our luck. It also helps that our dash does that. So it loses points even as we're doing it. Okay, there we go, we've got him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 3 health. Can we do it? Yes. Yes, we can. Ooh, let's do flurry jab. That could help us.
That's it.
We just need to press and hold and then hope for the best. I don't know how far we are, but we're going to go to Caron and hope that he has some healing stuff. I can't believe we managed that. We just dragged our way through to the skin of our teeth. Yeah, we've made it to the end of this section somehow. So you get to meet the next boss of the area. Have I talked to you? Yeah, I have. Okay. So we're going to go for the plus 20 gems.
I'll take this one.
Shit, there's no health either. God damn it. Okay, so this one is a boon, but we don't know whose boon. So it's been discounted, so we'll try it as well.
Well, look at you.
So we've got Aphrodite.
Dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
I apologise, my lady.
Ooh, good.
Oh, and I got the other duo anyway, so that's good. We will go for the duo because they're pretty rare, and I do want to eventually like get them all. So we'll go for the pommel power. Yeah, because I'm just about to get a pommel power.
Always a pleasure, Carol.
Excellent. So what it's done is instead of leveling up once, we level up twice. I don't think it'll help, but we'll level up our attack to level 3, so we'll go to 75% to 109. Okay. So let's meet Asterion. Asterius? What's his name again?
Oh, wow.
I warned you, short one.
Asterius.
Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend.
We've got Theseus.
Not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
The hero of Athens. He's so cheesy and I love him. He loathes us.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
Yes. I shall not. Okay. I'll enjoy the 5 seconds it takes for you guys to beat me. Yep, there we go. 1 hit.
Absolutely devastated, aren't we?
I mean, to be fair, dude, I had like 6 health. What were you expecting? I hit for like 13.
I want a rematch now.
So do I. That was not fair. I was looking forward to that. I think I had a good case of like actually being able to do it, just like spamming attack. But obviously that did not work out the way that we wanted it to. So, yep, let's... I don't know best how to do this, you know, because it keeps being like one run an episode. And I feel like going through the House of Hades at the beginning is the best way. But if you guys have any other idea of how I should do it, you know, obviously let me know. But for now, I think that'll be it for this episode. If you liked what you saw, I can't say consider, so I don't know why I keep saying it. So, you know, if you liked what you saw, subscribe to my channel using the button on the right. And there are videos on the left you can click on if you want to see more. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.